Yeah, runs will start when I can do runs. I have not practiced enough for runs. This route is literally 12 hours old. I cannot have practiced enough in 12 hours. Well, this route changed the simple one. It's a small one. Is Danpei still 3 hours in? It's probably closer to 2.5 now. So, you know, a little bit earlier. Oh yeah, best part of the route here. It's actually optimal to go for a magic drop here. You want a random magic drop in Jabu, and you have just enough time to hope for this guy to drop a magic jar. I'm gonna get it just for the sake of trying. Probably be faster to start diving before you even see it. Is he not gonna drop anything? Is the RNG already messed up? Why is he not dropping anything? You should be able to drop a magic jar, right? Actually, let me double check that this guy's actually able to drop a magic jar. Okay, yeah, he has a 1 in 16 for a small and 1 in 16 for a big magic jar. So 1 in 8 chance that you get some magic. Come on. Dude. Am I really just getting unlucky? Dude. Is there something different about this? Yeah, you can have magic in Jabu and vanilla. I think you're 14 months Silver Hydra. I mean, there's an actual like item drop table that I'm looking at right now for this, and it says Octorok should have 1 in 16 for both magic jars. But it also says it should be able to drop, well, I guess arrows I can't get right now. Hearts I'm at full health. Blue, I haven't gotten any blue rupees, which is weird. Or wait, no, it can't drop blue rupees. No, it can drop a blue rupee. I don't know. I think it's actually just RNG being weird. Let me re-enter the room. Okay. Oh no, I don't think I have enough time. No. You don't actually have enough time. Because of the animation. Because you're not gonna get a magic drop before this. Okay, never mind, I guess. Even if I dive immediately, I don't think I would have made it. Practice is going well. Do I route my path to the kitchen? Well, the route is pretty linear. There's not really much room for route improvements. Has Clint ever rated me, or have I ever rated Clint? Do you know what time I stream at and what time Clint streams at? There is very little overlap. I think I rated him once. No, you can't beat the game in the Brawl demo yet. The issue is that, 1, the Brawl demo is not N64, which means any arbitrary code execution will crash. And 2, it has a pre-made file name, so anything that is based on file name you can't really do. And it also has a different, it already has a bunch of stuff done, like it has Decatree open and has sticks and nuts and stuff. And this means that it actually has a different heap already set, so it needs some kind of different setup for whatever SRM you're doing. So yeah. Did I get one of those funky name cards at GDQ? You mean a badge? Yes, I did get a badge. Everyone at the event must have a badge, or else they will yell at you and kick you out. Dude, you want to hear an almost dumb story? So, on the day of my GDQ run, I had an interview, like they were doing interviews before runs and stuff. And during the interview, I was supposed to take my badge off and just leave it on a table, and then like pick it up after the interview. And so like I did the interview and I forgot my badge and I left it there. And so I left the stream room and I went back in to get it. And then in front of the stream room, there's a guy checking badges, and he said like, dude, you can't go in without your badge. And then I was worried for a second. I was like, oh my god, am I not going to be able to get my badge like before my run? But then I just said, I just had an interview and I have a run coming up, and they believed me. So I was able to go get my badge and I wasn't stuck. Yeah, I should have said, do you know who I am? No, the guy, I'm 90% sure the guy checking badges had no idea who anyone there was. My favorite tool in any Zelda game? Bombs. Maybe bomb shoes. I think that comment put me on a list. I think speedrunning OOT puts anyone on a list because of how often anyone who plays OOT is going to talk about bombs. I've been on a list for a while. I have a good relationship with my FBI agent. Yes, if you watch this stream regularly, you are likely on a list because you watch someone who talks about bombs all the time. Yeah, I'm sure some of you have other reasons for possibly being on a list, but we won't judge here. No. Oh no. Moving away from me faster? Okay. I do actually want to be on the wheel because this avoids the first alpha spawning, which just reduces lag. For the second one, I just need to be on the boat, or like on the side. But I want to be on that for the first one at least. Yeah, wheel is actually faster. So like with the FF7 remake stuff, is it supposed to be in 2 parts? Or like more than 2 parts? 3 parts? More than 3? 3 since the original was 3 discs, really? I like sorta kinda get 2 parts, even though that still seems a bit much, but 3 parts? So like, as in 1 part every 5 years or something? Because it took 5 years. It was what, 5 years from announcement of the first one, right? So like, is it like that? 1 part every console generation. I mean, yeah, I'm sure it won't actually take another 5 years. I was mainly exaggerating, but still, it'd be like 2 years or something, right? Which is still a huge amount of time. Yeah, dude, what if they cancel it mid-remake series? That's what I don't get about that, is like, they're so sure that making it in multiple parts is the way to go, and like, if one doesn't work out well, then... I mean, I'm sure they'll all work out well just from name alone, but like, I don't know, it seems so weird. Two parts I kind of see. More than 2 parts just seems like too much. I love this strat, dude. It is sick. It's actually pretty easy too. It like looks super sick, but it's actually like really basic. Yeah, the timing just works out well. Timing and like distance, Link still has to fall. So actually, one weird thing about when I'm watching Mango's stream, so I'm a mod in Mango's chat. I don't know why. I've said like 5 things in this chat ever. But anyway, I'm a mod in this chat. Sometimes I'll just be hanging out watching Mango. Sometimes watching some other streamers too. And then all of a sudden I get a whisper from someone saying, "Hey, please unban me." And I'm like, I don't remember banning this guy from my chat, but okay. And then I go to unban, and it says user is not banned in this chat, and I'm like, what? And then I realize it's some random Mango viewer, probably not a sub, asking me to unban them. And they just look at the mod list and just look at like the only active mod being me somehow. Mango knows I'm a mod. Well, I assume he does. I think it was because of Clint. I think it was like he knew Clint and knew me by extension of knowing Clint. I think that's literally the whole reason I have mod. Did I unban them or not? No, of course not. Don't get banned in the first place, idiots. I mean, I'll unban people asking to be unbanned in my chat, but like for someone else's chat, unless I'm like an active mod, which I am literally not an active mod for anyone, then I'm not gonna like unban people from chats I'm not super active in. Oh yeah, I did unban you, Neeper, but I at least knew your name, so I was like, okay, this guy is probably legit. I wouldn't say the route's settled, but I think it's good enough to just go with for now, and then like as things change, just adjust. But I'm just gonna go with this for now. Oh yeah, this part is really weird with quick text. Because it's like supposed to take as long as the text box takes, so just like sits there for a while. Very awkward. Okay, yeah, Dampe, fishing, and Bombchu minigame all in Child 3. I will admit that is pretty terrible. Child 3 is actual cancer now. Child 3 is so bad. But okay, look at it this way. The first two hours of the run, like up to Child 3, first 2 hours of the run are great. It's a very nice run. You get all the good stuff all at the start, and then after you're done with the good stuff, you are punished, and you have to sit through the punishment in order to get a good time. Am I gonna get first try in practice? Oh my god, first try. I am definitely gonna forget this Skulltula run. 0 chance. I remember this on my first run. Oh my god. Amazing. Nice face. Why you a glitcher, it makes it not as fun. I disagree. I think with glitches it becomes much more fun. Yeah, there is an all Skulltulas category. I used to have the record for it. Then I got bopped. Maybe someday I'll go back and retake the all prestigious all Skulltulas record.